The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Jesus said to the crowd, "No one who lights a lamp conceals it with a vessel or sets it under a bed. Rather, he places it on a lampstand, so that those who enter may see the light. For there is nothing hidden that will not become visible, and nothing secret that will not be known and come to light. Take care then how you hear. To anyone who has, more will be given, and from the one who has not, even what he seems to have will be taken away." The Gospel of the Lord. Praise be Jesus and Mary. No one who lights a lamp conceals it with a vessel or sets it under a bed. Brothers and sisters, in our Gospel today, there are many points of beautiful reflection, and one that coincides and providentially connected to what we celebrate today, the obligatory memorial of the first martyrs of the Korean nation, Saint Andrew Kim Taegon, Saint Paul and companion martyrs. We can see how they put into their lives the gospel today. They are those lamps who did not conceal their light, but they let that light of faith be seen by all, by offering their life for the faith. And you know, my brothers and sisters, how we really have to imitate these martyrs. Kasi, alam nyo, in our generation today, especially from the youth, yesterday, when I was together with the YFI in the Marian Cenacle, they talk about those Korean drama, Korean songs, and I said, we would not have this K-pop na tinatawag, if not, for my own reflection, if not for these martyrs, Korean martyrs. Why? Because these Korean martyrs showed all the Koreans, and what the Koreans now, that the Christian faith is, especially the Catholic faith, is the one that makes a difference in the society. If we want to change the life of our community, if we want to change the life of our nation, if we want to change the life in our parishes, in our parroquia, in our nation, in our community, let us not look on the others. Let us be the one, the lamp who shine upon all. Diba sabi nga sa kanta, shine, Jesus, shine. Let, diba? Shine, Jesus, shine. If Jesus becomes our Lord, we should shine like Him. We should not be ashamed. We should not, how do you call it, itago, no? Yung ating pananampalataya. No? We should be proud to be Catholic. No? And we should shine our good works and our good example. Sad to say, the problem is that most of us, perhaps, of course, including myself, no, we hide that light. And so what happened to the light if we hide it? It will turn off. No? Mamamatay. So many Christians, no, on the contrary of the Korean martyrs, no, they are afraid to profess their faith. They are already turned off, no, by many reasons. Sabi ko nga, no, marami sa atin, no, we do not shine like the lamp because marami tayong corned beef. Hindi lang birch tree, kundi corned beef Christian. Ano yung corned beef Christian? Parehas lang sila ng birch tree. No? Ano yun? Maraming baka. No? Sister, brother, pwede ba? No? Can you do this? Can you be part of this? No? Can you help this? No? What they will say? Ay, baka, no? Baka magalit si ganito, baka magkamali ako, baka, no? We have many baka. No? Sabi ko nga, kung iipunin natin, if we put together all our baka, yun nga, we can make a corned beef. No? Because we have many reasons. And the irony of it is that when it is about doing the things of God, we have many baka. But if it is for our own interest, for what we want, no, ginigibo natin, sabi nga sa Bicol, without even thinking of reasoning. No? Napansin nyo ba yan? No? That if we like something, we did it without even saying, ay, baka magalit si nanay, baka magalit si tatay. We don't think of that. When we do what we want, no? When we do what we like, we do not have any baka. But if we do what God's will or what God asks of us, we have many baka, corned beef Christian. Ay baka magkamali ako, ay baka anong sabihin ni Father, ay baka we have. And this is the sad reality. No? Here we have the Korean martyrs who shine as lamp, and we have our generation today, no, who is afraid, who is ashamed of professing their faith, of sharing their talent to God. Kaya nga, sabi ni Pope Francis, no, Pope Francis said, no, that we should not be afraid to risk. No? Ayun ang isa sa mga magandang narinig ko kay Pope Francis. No? Huwag po tayong matakot na mag-risk. Huwag tayong matakot na mapahiya. Huwag tayong matakot na masaktan. Huwag tayong matakot na paglaruan. No? Because if we have many fear of those things, yung mga baka, no? We become paralyzed. We cannot anymore shine as lamp. No? And the reality is, ang totoo po, no, during our life, no, if you reflect, no, ako lang, no, personally speaking, if I think of my life, when did the last time I am not being humiliated, I am not being napahiya? What is the time that I am not done something wrong? No? Lahat naman, no? All of us, no, are being humiliated. All of us experience hurt. All of us experience suffering. All of us experience, no, bad days in our lives. Wala naman sigurong taong hindi nasasaktan. Wala naman sigurong taong hindi nagtatampo. Wala naman sigurong taong hindi napapahiya. No? One way or the other in our life, we all experience these things. And bakit matatakot tayo that we already experience these things in our lives? No? It seems really unreasonable, very unreasonable. No? That's why there's no such thing for us to fear or to be ashamed of our faith. No? To risk for our faith. That's why, my brothers and sisters, let us ask Saint Andrew Kim Taigon, Saint Paul and companion Korean martyrs to help us to be courageous and brave enough to profess our faith, no? And to let our lamp, our light shine in our loved ones, in our community, in our families, because the world needs the light of Christians today. Praise be Jesus and Mary.